Welcome back, Eddie Gray here, and I want to ask you a simple question. If you were about to start watching a product walkthrough video, what kind of person would you want to watch or listen to? Well, I'd imagine it's somebody that's organized, trustworthy, reliable, knowledgeable about their product, but because you don't have all data waste, you also want them to be on task. So it's a balance, it's a blend of being personable, friendly, but also on task. My personal favorite thing about product walkthrough videos is that they don't have to be perfect, right? You can create a structure and yet just leave a little bit of wiggle room for spontaneity and play. So in order to create that structure, go ahead and pull up the downloadable assets that have been made available to you, and let's open up the script. The single best thing that anyone can do when creating a piece of media is to define their main talking points. Why are you saying what you're saying? This can be 3 or more things that you touch on in your video. This will not only allow you to articulate your ideas well, but it'll also give you a much needed boost of confidence knowing that you've done everything necessary to prepare and to succeed. Let's look at my example. I'm going to talk about this MIDI controller, and here are my 3 main points. So how you put this together depends largely on your presentation style. You either fall into one of 2 categories. You're somebody that has experience, you feel comfortable in front of the camera. So for you, you may not necessarily need to script everything out line by line. Perhaps just writing down your 2 to 3 main talking points is a really good idea. And then like I said before, you just hit record and you go. For my beginners though that are brand new to content creation, I do think it's important to start writing everything out from top to bottom. And then eventually, as you start to become more self-assured, you can kind of let go of that and you can start to be yourself and you can just start to have fun with it. So once you determine where you fit in within those 2 categories, I definitely need you to start writing out your script containing 2 to 3 main talking points. Now before we move on to the next video, I definitely want to make sure that your project settings are where they need to be. So we can find that in the edit menu. Now I like to shoot in 4K, but it's also very common to shoot in 1080 as well. So go ahead and script out your main talking points and I will see you in the next video.